Hi there, fellow armchair generals, and welcome to another episode of Grand Tactician Civil War. It is May the 8th, 1862. We've just won the battle here at Evansville last time with skirmishers, pretty much. So, the situation... well, the most important thing is that we field way more men than the enemy does. So that means we're gonna start pushing, trying to get into the fights with the enemy and destroy, or actually rout as many units or armies that we can. We are, oh boy, breadbasket 3, 45 days. It's gonna take a while, but we need to get our weapons industry up as much as we can. Now armies, first of all, we have a new unit. Actually, it's not new, it's just been renamed. The New York City Guards, requested by Tuta. So they have the Mississippi Rifles. They wear all black. The American Green Jackets and the Elix Deutsch Zouaves. So led by Abercrombie, yeah. So yeah, with this army we're gonna go and burn down this depot. Then we're gonna try and fight the army of the Northwest. They are weaker, with only 6,500 men, and Hampton's division. So altogether 12, just above 20,000. Let's say 20,000. Now we do not have readiness up with this army, so Patterson's gonna march back up to Frederick and resupply, and we'll see what we're gonna do with him next. Now here in the west we are actually marching the Department of the Ohio. McClellan's marching down south. We're trying to fight with Florida State Militia and then somehow get over to Nashville, and we have to try and destroy this army as well. So hopefully we're gonna be able to capture, to catch Florida State Militia and knock them out of the fight. We'll see what we're gonna do with this army, because I don't know where the army of the West Tennessee is gonna retreat, but we might have to chase them. Let's check this one real quick. Commander, they've gained some fame. Any perks? No. Are they equipped well? They are. Napoleon's. Yeah, for the time being we're not gonna be recruiting. On the far west, our Department of the West under Winfield Scott is marching towards Springfield, where we're trying to get into a fight with the Western Army and Missouri State Guard. They're weak, 14,000 men plus 6,500, which means 20,000 altogether. Oh, well, that's somebody subscribed on the YouTube channel. Well, welcome there. Kevlar Burrito. Welcome to the YouTube channel, I guess, amongst the subscribers. So yeah, this is pretty much the plan, nothing special. In regards to Navy, nothing has changed. I've been thinking about commissioning more ships, to build more ships, but I'm not that keen on that, because it's probably gonna tank our current rating. I've also been thinking about making a unit that's gonna be protecting the Mississippi River, but we'll see later on. We still have to get into Nashville, maybe secure this state, start pushing down south, and then we're gonna see how the enemy reacts. But anyway, I'm gonna tune in as soon as something interesting happens. Well, we've managed to get us into a fight. So, Winfield versus Stirling. We have a numerical superiority, they have a cannon superiority. They will all be on the field from the start. I just want to show an interesting development here. I didn't know that there's a fort here. Fort Burns garrison. Oh, only 56 troops. I thought it's 5,000. So yeah, we can take that one. I'm still marching with this army, with McClellan, trying to smash the Florida State Militia. This one, the small one. So Nelson Taylor is marching down here to secure the supply depot, supply lines. This is the army that was pushed back, but I'm not gonna attack it with Taylor, because there's another army probably already coming over. So we have to smash this army and then move back to help it out. We did manage to pull back Patterson pulled back. I think he's already gaining readiness back up. But yeah, this army of the Northeastern Virginia, it's very low on supplies. So I'm a bit worried. I did burn down this depot. Maybe it was a mistake. I should burn it down on the way back. So from now on we're gonna do that. We're gonna attack the armies and then burn the depots on the way back. But yeah, we're still trying to get down here to fight these two armies. There's another one, 18,000. Not sure what the name was, but 18,000 men still somewhere in this area, so they might come up and help. But yeah, let's fight this battle. We should be able to win. So, Battle of Springfield, Missouri, May 17th, 1862. There's been a lot of skirmishing, by the way, before my army actually managed to get into a position, let's say, on the field. They've been skirmishing the enemy army for like 2, maybe 3 days. The Battle of Springfield. We're gonna have to cross the river. There's 3 crossings. Now we're gonna come down the main road. We're gonna come down the main road. The enemy has way more cannons than we do, way more guns. So we're gonna have to cross. There's another crossing here. We'll have to cross, not here on the main bridge, or the closest bridge to the point. They will probably be dug in, so we have to go over the flanks. So yeah, we're gonna march up to this area. Then I'm gonna divide up the army, and yeah, I'll tune in there. Oops, this is different. This is way different than I thought. Oh boy. Okay. Let's pause a bit. They're defending this area where I wanted to cross instead of the point. We have to stop the whole army more or less and reposition everything. We could advance down south with this division, 10,000 men. We're gonna do that because we're gonna attack their flank. Where's the cavalry division at? We're gonna send the cavalry up north. The cannons. I've sent the cannons in this area. They were because I thought we're gonna be firing across. This is seriously complicated. They won't be able to do much because they are hiding in the woods. If we come from the side with one division, we should be able to clear this whole part out, because we're gonna be hiding in the woods. Now there's a division coming up on the northern bridge, but I don't think that's a good idea because they're gonna take a long time to get around. Anyway, we're gonna leave it as it is. We're gonna leave the cannons to go here. Cavalry is gonna go up. We need to smash this part and then we need to take the point. There's another division marching straight on the middle. Yeah, it's this one. We're gonna stay hidden in the woods, then see if we're gonna push down south. Where the heck are you going? No, please stop. Oh my god. Okay, thanks God. Alrighty. Seems like they're coming over. Yeah, we're gonna move. We're gonna move cavalry. They're trying to cross the bridge. We'll bring the cavalry down here. This is gonna be a lot of repositioning. Probably the majority of the enemy troops is here. So we need to stall them. Where the heck is your commander at? And why, oh why are you going around? Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a mess up, a serious mess up. If they manage to get across, we're screwed. We're gonna attack from the side. But there's a 4 divisions are coming up. We'll just send the cavalry around. Oh boy, I'm just thinking about how we're gonna be able to sort of surround them or come on their flank. There's only gonna be 1 division on their flank. If they reposition, we're gonna be fighting in the woods. We should be holding them back now. Ah, dumbass cavalry. Let's slow down. They're gonna be flanked from there. No, no, no. Okay, 3 divisions with cannons should be able to hold them back. I mean 3 divisions, 3 brigades. It's just this unit. They have 2 cavalry units and 1 got stuck. So the commander's at the back now. How the heck did the guns get in front? Oh boy, they're gonna cross it. This is a lot of men. Yeah, a lot. We're gonna send this division on the enemy flank. They're gonna take forever to march. We're gonna send the division on the flank and try to push from this side. Double time it before they manage to get into position. Okay, cannons, please start firing. Seems like they're running. Cavalry is gonna be under some pressure here. Gonna double time it. Dismount. Let's try and bring the guns up to protect the cavalry. Okay, nice. Taking the shots. Come on, let the cavalry through, please. Oops. Okay, we at least have some defensive positions. But this is gonna be a mess of a fight, I guess. If we don't manage to get this division on their flank pretty quick. You know what? Double time it, boys. The whole division should double time it. Let's position the cavalry here in the woods, still in the woods. Okay, so their whole army came across. We're gonna deploy the skirmishers and start harassing enemy lines immediately. Now this is an issue. What the heck is the division that's coming over? Double time it, you're gonna be resting there anyway, and we're gonna try and flank and cut them off if we actually manage to get there in time. Okay, the whole rifle, 8.5 rounds a minute, 400 yards. These are Shrieks. What's the name? Oh, the Kilth Ur squad, all wearing green. Jesus Christ, it's like modern special forces. Okay, can you guys dismount? Not sure why they're flanked, but anyway, we should be fine. Let's get the guns across. 20 losses, still doing fine. Let's get these cannons up the road. There's another unit of cannons which we cannot position in any proper way for the time being. Yeah, we're gonna set them up here and then move them somewhere else. Okay, good job, rush it in. How are you doing? Firing. Ooh, this is gonna be an issue. Who the heck is your commander? Issue orders and double time it. Skirmishers out. We still need to set them to long range. But we need to start harassing the enemy cannons and all that. This cavalry is gonna get busted up badly. But they'll just have to hold. We need to start moving on this flank. Get across. across. This one's in reserves. Okay, the cannons are firing. We have to get this one off the field or actually protect its flank. Cannot set them to long range. Come on. How are they protected? By what? Maybe by the road. 200 losses are mounting. We just need to hold with this cavalry until this division arrives. We'll go long range. We'll go long range. How's our flank doing? Firing. Go attack. We're gonna move the whole division closer. Okay, is our flank now secured? Pretty much it is. We still need to get into longer range. But we're gonna push a bit. We're gonna push the enemy a bit so we get the fire off our cavalry. Okay, good job there, lads. Just keep on fighting. 300 losses, yeah, they're losing their morale. Okay, enemy cannons have been routed. How's the morale? All 3 units are firing on these guys, so let's hope the cavalry can hold out. But we'll have to soon pull them back. Okay, seems like we're doing fine here. Killed division is doing pretty darn good. We're gonna come from behind with them and try to make a cauldron. Now it would be nice if he would manage to get something across the river, and it would be nice if that would be the cavalry. But it's not gonna work out that way. Let's see if we can position the cannons in a way that they would be able to fire at the enemy. Maybe if we try and get them over here, but they won't be able to fire through the woods. Okay, they've driven them back. Let's position this unit here. We'll position this unit like that, so the cavalry can be moved away. We'll position you on the flank, keep on pushing, advance. Recall the skirmishers. And we're gonna advance. Even though we have to walk into enemy line of fire, cannon fire I mean. We're shooting here, we're shooting there, so that's good. What's up with your muskets? 400 yards. We have the range. Oh boy, these cannons are gonna blast us. We need to pull them back. Mount. Oh, come on. Dang it. Okay, this brigade is gonna move here. This brigade's gonna move there. Come on, what are you doing? Too late. We were too late. Are we firing at the enemy? Recall the skirmishers. Why are you not retreating? They still need to receive their orders, probably. Yeah, they do. Okay, let's move them up the road. Double time it, lads. So should you. Were they said to not... Okay, long range it is. How's this cavalry doing? Fine. We're close to major victory. Should we advance with Abbott? We should. They are firing. They're out of range. So we're gonna bring this unit closer. Advance. We're gonna bring them over as well. Advance. Okay, we're marching on their flank. Where did the cavalry run? Let's hope they stop running. They have a lot of losses though, but they are broken. Come on, let's double time it. Oh boy, they're in the woods, that's why they're slow. But because our flank is pushing them, we should be fine. They're out of range. Ooh, they're not. We're gonna finally bring these guns over. And move the cavalry away, probably. We're close to major victory. Yeah, advancing through the woods. Goes slow as hell. Let's do that. Okay. We drove them back. Go cross. Let's cross the creek. Damn it. I'm a bit unhappy because of the cavalry. They have the Merc carbines. 9 rounds a minute. They did good. They did good. They just got flanked and I couldn't recall them in time. Okay. So, looks good. Mount. Ooh, nice. We've managed to Get the enemy to retreat. No, we're not gonna pursue because we're gonna have heavy losses. We're just gonna bring, I mean, we'll just move the units away so the guns can fire. Okay, let's get the division back. Speed up the time. Let's hope the cannons can do a lot of damage. Plus, let's hope they do manage to retreat the units. Inflict as many casualties as possible. Interesting. I did set up. We'll have to be more careful from now on. I did set up, send the units to actually attack the enemy in this area, but then they were all across the river, and they actually even crossed the river, which was a bit of a mistake by the AI. If they would hold the bridges, it would be much easier for them to defend. But they did go into the offensive. Okay, let's speed up time. So we drove them off the field. We have... where's the cavalry at? Cavalry commander. We lost 1000. Okay, that's fine. Not a whole unit. That's what I was worried about. We inflicted 4700 casualties. They lost 70 guns. We lost no guns. And lost 1300. Or 1400. It's still a minor federal victory, but it was very close to a major one. Very nice. So the Battle of Springfield ended in May 17th, 1862 with a federal minor victory. We're gonna end the episode here, so if you liked the episode, give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, help me grow up to at least 1000 subscribers. Our first main goal, and yeah, do comment because it really helps out the channel, you know, beating up, slapping around the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, stay safe and stay awesome.